Habitat for Humanity has helped build and repair homes for people in need in our area for years, but the need for more homes is growing. And now there's a fun way to help support the program with your children. You can have them take part in a fun kids triathlon. And here to explain are Stephen Hart with Habitat for Humanity of Greater Pittsburgh and Christy Webb with the Kids Triathlon. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So tell us first about the need for homes here. I was kind of shocked to see the numbers.
Yeah, absolutely. So within our service territory, which is most of Allegheny County and the entire city of Pittsburgh, there's actually a need of over 20,000 affordable homes. Yeah, and so to alleviate that, Habitat for Humanity of Greater Pittsburgh brings people together to build and repair homes, communities, and hope.
And so what are we talking about that need? I mean, are these people that are homeless or they just need affordable care or affordable homes?
Sure. So the people that we work with are people who are currently living in substandard housing and earning 35 to 60% of the area median income. A common misconception about Habitat is that we actually give away homes, which is not the case at all. These people work very hard for their homes. They put in 350 hours of sweat equity working on their homes and other Habitat projects, and they actually put a down payment on and they purchase these homes for a 30-year interest-free mortgage.
I see. And how, with such a big need, 20,000, how do you select who is a recipient of one of these projects?
Well, it certainly is very hard. So we advertise when we have spots available and people put in applications, and we have to make decisions based on people's need, their ability to pay the mortgage, that sort of thing.
And so this year you've already completed 4 homes.
Yes.
Or rehab projects.
Yes. So we do both new construction and rehabilitations of existing homes. And this year in Penn Hills, we're working on 5 projects, 4 of which we've completed. The 5th we will be completing this month, and as we speak, actually, they are doing the framing of some homes in the city of Duquesne. We're doing 3 new constructions in Duquesne, which is something we haven't done in quite some time, so we're very excited.
So I know there's a lot of volunteer work, but of course you need funding, and that's where something like the Kids Triathlon comes into play. I love this, that you can get kids involved so young and teach them how to give back. So tell me more about the triathlon.
Absolutely. That's what we think is really special about our series. It's actually 2 races. So the first is coming up next Saturday, July 15th at the South Park Wave Pool. And the second race is Saturday, August 6th at the North Park Wave Pool. And so it is a chance for athletes to get involved. It's about health and wellness and getting kids active. That's great. But it's also about giving them and helping them understand an awareness about their community's needs. That's what we think is really special.
I think so too. So the one in South Park and in North Park, both of them have age limits and restrictions.
Yes. Yes, so in South Park, you can register if you're 7 through 12, and there are 2 distances. So for example, a 7 through 9-year-old would do 1 lap in a 50-meter pool, a 1-mile bike, and a half-mile run, and you just double that for the older age group. In the North Park race, we'll take athletes from ages 13 to 15 as well, and it's a little bit more extended because of their age.
Okay, and how long, this is 17 years?
17 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and over the course of those 17 years, we've raised over $900,000 for Habitat for Humanity's efforts and those bills and rehabs that Stephen was talking about.
How much does it cost to place someone in? I mean, I know they're getting a mortgage and all, but how much does it cost to actually place someone? What are the needs, like monetarily wise?
Yeah, so it depends on the project. But they can be around $100,000 or a little bit less to, build an entire home, that sort of thing. Between $70,000 and $100,000 is what I understand, but that's not really my particular area of expertise at Habitat.
Yeah. And so what do you guys want to tell kids if they're getting ready to do this triathlon?
We want to tell them to have fun. We have athletes that train and are quite serious, and we have athletes that want to just come and try it out, and we encourage all comers. Everybody will have a good time. This is a fun family event. They get a goodie bag, there's a medal for finishing, and a t-shirt. It's a really fun event, and that's what it's intended to be.
So I know you need volunteers always for Habitat for Humanity, but you also need them as well for the triathlon, is that right?
Absolutely. We are definitely in need of volunteers, always, particularly for the Kids Triathlon. So if anybody is interested, we would definitely encourage them to come out and help.
Is there a way to sign up beforehand for if you want to volunteer?
Yeah.
I don't know if they would contact you or go through the website?
It's very easy, kidstriathlon.org, and you can still sign up for the race until Wednesday, but if you miss that cutoff, that's okay. You can come race day and register as well.
What should the volunteers expect to do? What kind of positions are open for them?
Multiple things across the race course, but mainly cheering on the athletes and making sure it's a safe, fun race.
Yeah, okay,
Absolutely.
great. Well, and hopefully the weather will cooperate for you both. I know South Park race is that one coming up this weekend, and then the North Park one is in August?
That's right.
All right, and we do have that information for you. Again, the Habitat for Humanity of Greater Pittsburgh Kids Triathlon is coming up. Again, 2 locations, July 15th in South Park Wave Pool and August 5th at the North Park Pool. You can look for all the details online. We have that link posted for you at kdka.com.